Good morning, Anna. Welcome back to my channel. Today, we are going to talk about your free time and your hobbies. This lesson will help you practice English grammar and vocabulary. We will practice how to use like plus verb ing, how to use the present perfect continuous, and new words about hobbies and daily life. Are you ready to begin?
Good morning, teacher. Yes, I am ready. I like talking about my hobbies, but sometimes I feel confused about verbs, especially when to use like, to, or ing. I hope this lesson can help me.
Don't worry, Anna. We will learn slowly and clearly. By the end of this lesson, you will understand everything better. Let's start with a simple question. What do you like to do in your free time?
I like to read books and to watch movies. My favorite books are adventure stories, and I enjoy action movies.
Very good. Now, let me help you make your sentence more natural. After the verb like, we usually use the verb plus ing form, especially when talking about hobbies. So, instead of to read and to watch, we say reading books and watching movies. Can you try again?
Okay, I like reading books and watching movies.
Excellent. That sounds much better. We use like plus verb ing for activities we enjoy doing regularly. Now, what kind of books do you usually read?
I usually read mystery books and adventure books. I think reading helps me relax, especially before I sleep.
That is a very good habit. You used reading correctly again. You are talking about an activity you enjoy. Now let me ask you another question. What is the last movie you watched?
I just watched a movie called The Last Adventure. It was very exciting. I like to watch action movies. Should I say watching?
Good question, Anna. Yes, it sounds more natural to say, I like watching action movies, because we are still talking about hobbies. Can you say it one more time?
I like watching action movies.
Perfect. Now let's talk about outdoor activities. Do you know what outdoors means?
I'm not sure. What does outdoors mean?
Good question. Outdoors means activities you do outside. For example, walking, hiking, riding a bike, or playing sports. So, what do you like doing outdoors?
I like going for walks in the park. Sometimes I ride my bike, but not very often.
Great job! You used going and riding correctly. How often do you go for walks?
I go for walks about 3 times a week, but when it is raining, I don't like to go outside. Oh, is it to go or going?
Very good question. It should be going, because you were talking about something you like or don't like doing. So, the correct sentence is, I don't like going outside when it's raining. Can you repeat it?
I don't like going outside when it's raining.
Exactly. Well done. Now let's talk about group activities. Do you know what that means?
Not really. What are group activities?
Group activities are things you do with other people. For example, playing sports, having a picnic, or playing games with friends. Do you do any group activities?
Yes, sometimes I meet my friends and we play board games. We like playing chess and checkers.
That's great. You can say, we like playing chess, or we like to play chess. Both are correct. But like plus verb ing sounds more natural for hobbies. Now let's talk about music. Do you play any musical instruments?
Yes, I play the guitar, but I am still learning. Teacher, I have a question. How do I say, I started learning the guitar 1 year ago and I am still learning now?
Excellent question. For that, we use the present perfect continuous. We say, I have been learning the guitar for 1 year. The form is have or has plus been plus verb ing. Now, can you try with another hobby?
Let me try. I have been practicing cooking for a few months. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct. You are using the present perfect continuous very well. It shows something that started in the past and is still happening now. What kinds of food do you like cooking?
I like making pasta and trying new recipes. I want to learn how to bake cakes and cookies, but I am not very good yet.
That's okay. Baking needs practice, just like learning English. Now let's talk again about outdoor activities. Do you do things like hiking or camping?
I go hiking sometimes in the mountains, but I have never been camping. What does camping mean?
Camping means sleeping outdoors, usually in a tent, and spending time in nature. People often go camping in forests or near lakes. Do you think you would like to try camping?
Yes, I think I would like to try camping. It sounds like a fun adventure.
It really is. Now tell me, what new hobbies would you like to learn in the future?
I would like to learn how to paint. I think painting is relaxing, and I like being creative.
That is a wonderful hobby. Now try using the present perfect continuous again. How do you say you started painting and are still learning?
I have been learning to paint for a few months.
Perfect. Do you have any other hobbies you have been working on recently?
Yes, I have been practicing baking cakes. I started last month, but my cakes are not always good.
That's okay. Practice helps you improve. Now let's talk about sports. Do you like any sports?
I like watching soccer and basketball on TV, but I don't really play sports. I enjoy watching games with my family.
Very good. You can also say, I like to watch soccer with my family. Can you try that sentence?
I like to watch soccer with my family. We usually watch games on the weekend.
Excellent. Both are correct, but watching is more common in daily conversation. Now, how often do you bake?
I try to bake once a week. I have been practicing a lot, but baking is still difficult.
That's a great attitude. Now let's summarize today's lesson. Today, you learned how to use like plus verb ing, how to use the present perfect continuous, and new words like outdoors and group activities. How do you feel now?
I feel much more confident now. I understand when to use like plus verb ing, and the present perfect continuous makes sense. Thank you for explaining everything so clearly.
You did a great job today, Anna. Keep practicing and your English will improve every day. Let's meet again next time and talk more about your hobbies.
That sounds great. Thank you, teacher. I will keep practicing. See you next time.
Thank you for learning with my channel. If you enjoyed this lesson, don't forget to watch the next video and keep improving your English step by step. See you again.